Welcome back to Central Valley Wedding and Special Events. I'm Shara Broderick, and I think one of the most important parts of a wedding is the music. It really sets the tone, and that's where DJ Tony comes in. Tony, thank you for joining me today. It's wonderful to have you.
Yeah.
How did you get started with DJing?
Well, I basically started off just helping out my uncle, just lugging around the equipment. I think it was like back in '98 when we finally just started going, and then all of us, we started just expanding a little bit more, and he said, okay, basically what we're going to do is send you here, send you there, and I just broke off away from them and then started my own little thing with my friends, and we started growing from there on. So
very nice.
And we just kept it going from there on. I think I was in middle school right around there when I started.
So wow, I did so you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I did my middle school dances, I did my high school dances.
Wow.
And then we moved on from there. As we got older, we started going into more professional events, which we do now. We specialize in just weddings, and basically we're looking at about 60 to 70% of everything that we do is weddings, and then then it goes on from there, like quinceañeras, sweet 16s, birthday parties. And
even community events, you were telling me. You're being featured in a community event coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, so September 9th, we have Mothers Against Drunk Driving. This is our 4th year being invited back. We do provide the sound for them, as well as music, because they do a little bit of warming up before they do like the walk and the run that they have there. We also been invited by the city of Reedley for about, I think we're on our 4th or 5th year as well with them. Just coming back, we do like a mother-son, like a family dance type of thing.
Oh,
we do movies in the park, and they do the movies in the park, but before that we have like a dance contest, or we'll just play music or games, and we do everything there. So just to get people to come and kind of dance around for a little bit and then sit down and relax for a movie.
That sounds great.
It's pretty fun.
And that's very impressive that they keep inviting you back. It sounds like you've just built up these great relationships with these different vendors.
Yeah, we just like to network and work with everybody out there. So when they call us back, it's an honor to be back, and they keep on calling us back and back again. So it just tells us something about the way we're doing our business. So we really enjoy being out there.
Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely impressive. And you were telling me that you don't just do the music, you do a few little extra features for events sometimes.
Yeah, so we offer uplighting, which we'll put uplighting against the wall, and we light up in a venue, or we also have a monogram, which is it's a little custom it looks like a quarter, but in there they'll type, if it's Mr. and Mrs. Jones, and they'll put the wedding date, and then we project that onto the wall.
Oh, wow.
So we can project it up to, I think it's somewhere between like 80 by 80.
Oh, so it can get really big.
Yeah,
wow.
And then we could do it real small, real big. And we also offer TV screens, so if the people that are getting married or quinceañera or even just a birthday party, they want to do like a little collage of pictures and make a slideshow, we just throw it on the screens and we play it there, and then afterwards, so it doesn't look so awkward just having screens there, we put music videos if they want to have music videos on there.
Fun.
So the song that I'm playing at the moment, we'll have a music video to it and playing on there.
Very cool. And how do you figure out what style of music to play for an event? Because everyone has their different tastes.
Yeah, it's usually we offer like pre-booking consultations, what we call them. So we'll meet with the people first. We'll kind of talk about what they're looking for in their event. We have different setups for different budgets. Everybody doesn't want to have just the big package that we put out there. So we have our what we call our party starter package.
Okay.
That's our lowest package that we have, and then from there on we just start discussing details about what's going to go on, and then we have them. We go from there on and just collect information. They say, I want just all Spanish music at this event, I want all English music, I want just country music, or I just want certain type of music during this hour, and we accommodate everything. And some just say, it's a bilingual event, so just throw it all in together.
Very nice. So you get to sit down and really figure out what's going to work for them, and then you custom it. That's cool.
And it's I think that's a vital part of when you meet up with somebody to talk to them, because you want to know what kind of music they want. You don't want to show up to some event where they don't speak Spanish and
play only Spanish music. Yeah, so. That's not going to work too well.
Yeah. So.
Very nice. Do you have a song that you find always gets a crowd up and dancing?
There's the Spanish song, Suavemente. That's like the one that's always, I call that one my cheater song. Like if people are getting tired of dancing and they're trying to go sit down, I'll just throw it on there and we'll pack the dance floor again.
Very
and then
nice.
we'll get it going again. So
Well, it's good to have those little tricks up your sleeve.
yeah, it is. So we have different songs that we start seeing the crowd dying down a little bit, and then we'll throw it in and be like, all right, we got it back again. So
Very nice.
yeah.
And it sounds like you're a pretty busy guy. How far in advance do people have to get in contact with you if they want to book
Usually,
you?
right now, we are booking already for 2018. I am.
Wow,
I
okay.
do have some bookings already for October of next year, and we're still not
Wow.
in October of this year.
Yeah.
But I usually require at least a month to 2 months for small events, and then bigger
Okay.
events. Since those do take more planning, I do require like about 6 months in advance, just to kind of secure the dates and everything. And then it gives me time when we book something so far out, like a wedding, where it'll be 6 months in advance. I'll do the pre-consultation, and then we meet up with them halfway again to see how everything's going with the music selection and all that and so forth. Until I kind of like to keep in touch with my customers, so they know that they didn't sign a paper and I'll see
You
you the day
disappeared.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You maintain that relationship with them. How do people get in touch with you?
Usually they can call me to my phone number that it'll be up on the screen, and then we do have our Facebook page. DJ Tony 559 is usually how you can find us. Instagram, we're on Instagram at DJ Tony. We're basically on all social media platforms.
So there's lots of ways that all of them are equally successful in getting in touch with you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, and if you missed any of that information, you can contact us here at Central Valley Talk. We can tell you how to get in touch with DJ Tony. Thank you so much for joining
No
me
problem.
today.
Thank you.
It was great to have you here.
Thank you.